Embattled former Nigerian central bank governor Godwin Emefele has now been granted bail. This was the most important person in Nigeria in February before the presidential election. In fact, his decision made Nigerians to suffer from cash flow as cash became a scarce commodity with the introduction of the new Naira note and a deadline that was given for the exchange of the old Naira note, and this made things difficult for Nigerians. And now Godwin Emefele, after President Bola Ahmed Tinubu won quote-unquote what is described as an election, but to many autocracy or tech election marked with thugs and also voter intimidation, violence, Emefele was arrested. He was arrested because before then, the Tinubu camp have accused Emefele of working against them, and that the decisions that were made or taken by Emefele in accordance with the former president at the time, who was Muhammadu Buhari, was against Tinubu's favor. And so Tinubu's people at this time had warned that he will be arrested if Tinubu takes over because he was working against them in their presumption. Now Emefele, after Tinubu won the election, Tinubu sacked Emefele and now ordered a probe or an investigation. Emefele was charged first of supporting terrorism. Now that was removed, and he's now been charged with 6 counts. One of the counts is corruption. Emefele, who is also someone controversial, has rejected all the allegations and he has pleaded not guilty. And this is where it gets interesting in Nigeria. Before, Emefele was granted bail, and now police was fighting Emefele with what was known as DSS. There was a scuffle between who owns Emefele. And now Emefele has been granted bail. The question now is, will justice prevail? Is he just arrested, or is he arrested because of political reasons? Watch this video.
A Nigerian court has freed on bail former central bank governor Godwin Emefele, who has been charged with 6 counts of fraud and corruption. He has pleaded not guilty. Emefele, who oversaw a much criticised system of multiple exchange rates designed to keep the Naira currency artificially strong, was suspended as the head of the central bank in June and detained by security services. He was governor for 9 years, mostly under current President Bola Tinubu's predecessor, Muhammadu Buhari. On Wednesday, a judge granted bail subject to the provision of a 300 million Naira bond, that's roughly $333,000, and 2 sureties with properties in an upmarket district of Nigeria's capital. Emefele was also asked to deposit his travel documents with the court and remain in Abuja while the case proceeds. He has been accused of conferring corrupt advantage. Prosecutors cut the charges from a previous 20-count indictment, which he faced along with 2 others, so he could be tried separately and quickly. The ex-central bank chief has not commented publicly.
If you're watching us on TikTok, our Facebook page is Star News Network International. Star News Network International. Please follow us on Facebook to get more updates and also detailed analysis on some breaking news. If you're watching us on Facebook, our TikTok is Star News Network, and also our YouTube channel is Star News Network. If our YouTube channel is Star News Network, please do well to subscribe, share our video so I can reach a bigger audience.